Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some of the stocks on the move today. We can do that with Bloomberg Equities reporter Natalia Kanian-Javich. Natalia, what are you looking at?
Let's start with Intel. The ticker is INTC. The shares are down by almost 2%. So it came after Reuters reported that Nvidia halted test that uses Intel's 18A technology to produce its chips. We know that recently Nvidia reported that it tested actually if it could manufacture its own chips using this 18A production technology. Reuters cited people familiar with the matter. As of now, both companies did not comment on that. And it's been really critical for Intel's turnaround story. So investors really want to see if this story can play out. And then we know in September, Nvidia agreed to invest about $5 billion in Intel and said that it will co-develop chips for PCs and data centers using its technology.
All right. Well, it's really all about diversification of chip supply now, right? And Nvidia definitely being challenged in that space, right? Let's take a look at another stock you're looking at, Dynavax. Tell us about that.
Exactly. So the ticker is DVAX. Shares are up by 38%. It came after Sanofi, which is a French pharmaceutical company, said that it will start a cash tender to offer to acquire all outstanding shares of vaccine maker for $15.50 per share. Sanofi agreed to buy Dynavax for about $2.2 billion. This deal gives Sanofi access to some vaccines, including hepatitis B vaccines. And we know that this is also quite a crucial deal for Sanofi because it's struggling also to increase performance and to boost its revenue as we see lots of challenges in global vaccine market.
All right, one more. What do you have for us here?
It is Snowflake. The ticker is Snow. Shares are down by 2.3%. Today, it came after the information reported that the software company is in conversations to buy a startup called Observe for about $1 billion. So Observe, this is a startup based in California, and it develops the so-called observatory tools that help developers to track how their apps perform or if there are any challenges on the software side. And analysts are really excited actually about this potential deal because they say it will allow the company to compete more closely with companies like Databricks. So for now, it is a pretty solid move. However, of course, shares are down today.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.